Hey guys, Harry Thomas here and welcome back to my 5th Q&A. Welcome to part 2. Nikki asks just one more question. Is Thomas your surname? Yep. And Kimmy Unlimited asks, did you taught yourself to draw? Exactly, I was just born with Exactly. I was just born with my gift of drawing. Just everybody's born with some gift. If you can be any movie, which movie will it be? Does that mean a star in a movie or being the movie itself? Well, in terms of being a movie, I'd be a original Disney animated movie, and I'd also love to voice act in a Disney animated movie. That would be terrific. And which actor slash actress would you love to spend the day with? I'd love to spend the day with Danny DeVito. What a comedian. As for actress, easy, Reese Witherspoon. I'd love to get to know her. And Sean asks, what's your favourite film by Sony Pictures Animation? Sony are no Disney, Pixar, nor DreamWorks, and they're the studio behind the Emoji Movie, the worst animated movie ever, for crying out loud. So, how can I trust them? But as for my favourites, I'd say Goosebumps would be my favourites. That's their one good movie for me. And in 2018, for your top 10 worst movies, can you do extreme rants on movies like Woody Woodpecker, Monster Family, and Duck Duck Goose? For sure. And what are your thoughts on the Penguins of Madagascar, the Madagascar spin-off? Absolutely love the show. It's superb. It gives much needed development to the penguins, and it's a darn right hilarious and an easy watcher for the entire family. As for the movie, it's so inferior to the show. I don't like it. It's weak. Curry's Reviews asks, DeLorean versus TARDIS. Easy. Do you listen to rock metal music on a regular basis? Especially We Built This City. Do you have any other hobbies besides YouTube and drawing? I visit friends and family. I travel and I socialise. I occasionally help out with the community, and I also go on walks every now and then. And uh, uh, what are your thoughts on Five Nights at Freddy's? Have you ever played any of them? How would you approach the upcoming Chris Columbus movie to make it good? Five Nights at Freddy's is well, a nightmarish video game, but it's so good. I'm addicted to Five Nights at Freddy's. Have to review it, and to ensure the Chris Columbus movie turns out good, if not awesome, I'd make it's races R, so that the movie terrifies you so much it stays with you for some time. And uh, Terminator or a Die Hard, which do you like better? In terms of the first movie in their franchise, Die Hard, classic action movie. In terms of franchise overall, the Terminator franchise, as Terminator 2 is one of my favourite movies ever, and Die Hard franchise got worse and worse. It went downhill, particularly with A Good Day to Die Hard, more like A Good Day for the franchise to be dead and buried. Owen asks, what's your favourite movie from Quentin Tarantino? Inglourious Basterds, masterpiece. How have you ever walked out of a movie before? The 50 Shades trilogy and the Emoji Movie. And And what's the best and worst movie you've ever seen in the theatre? I've already answered that. Wonder Woman, best movie I've ever seen in the theatre. 50 Shades fucked, worst movie I've ever seen in theatre. Have you seen any Studio Ghibli movies? Not exactly. I've yet to. Favorite opening scene? Yeah, Circle of Life from Lion King. Circle of Life from Lion King. Octofan asks top 3 favorite Simpsons episodes. My top 3 favourite Simpsons episodes would be my number 1 favourite would be Homer's Enemy, which Frank Grimes is Homer's friend turned enemy at the power plant, and and he can't believe that Homer is so beloved by everybody, which is what leads to him unintentionally committing suicide. It's the darkest episode of The Simpsons ever made, and it's a relatable one, and Cape Fear would be my second favourite. West Sideshow Bob is bloodthirsty for Bart, so that's had me on my toes big time. And third favourite episode would be Daz Buzz, where Bart, Lisa, and the school kids are stranded on this island, similar to Lord of the Flies. And thoughts on when Harry met Sally. I've yet to check it out, I'm afraid. Thoughts on Good Will Hunting? Oh, a wonderful movie. One of Robin Williams' shining moments. Thoughts on The Rescuers? 1977. Oh, one of my personal childhood favourites. Disney masterpieces. I have some of the happiest memories with that movie on VHS, and it's on par with its sequel, Rescuers Down Under. What film surprised you? Coco. That Remember Me sequence, I was crying ever so hard. That's up there in Pixar's top 5 saddest moments. Most disappointing movie, it's neck and neck between Over the Hedge and Star Wars The Last Jedi. Favorite Marvel characters? Favorite Marvel characters: Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Gamora, Star-Lord, Cap, Tony, Hulk, Bessie Ross, Pepper, and Peggy, and Wasp. She's epic. And Massey Dreamland asks thoughts on Shazam trailer. I already gave my thoughts on the Shazam trailer in my Comic-Con trailer reviews, but that was my second least favourite trailer of the 6. I'm far more anticipating Aquaman, personally. Ushku Bloodmoon asks, what's your favourite animal? I have 3 favourite species: lion, elephant, and ape, as they are extremely social, similar to humans. Thomas and Lindsay asks, are you going to review the Thomas and Friends movies? At some point, certainly. Thanks ever so much for being very patient. David asks, top 5 favourite movies of all time. I already answered that in part 1, so if you wanted to know my answer, check out part 1. LWFTW asks, least favourite movie and favourite movie, already answers that. Wonder Woman and 50 Shades fucked. And mine at 2022 asks, can you do a rant on Freebirds? Totally. Freebirds is a disgrace to animated flicks in 2013. And Animation Fan asks, Finding Dory or Incredibles 2? No comparison. Incredibles 2. Xenomorph Hybrid asks, which things about focus on is God of War or Gods of Egypt better? God of War is far superior to Gods of Egypt. God of War is a epic and immersive game, whereas Gods of Egypt is one of the worst pieces of shit to be released in 2016. Favorite Godzilla movie, I guess the Japanese Godzilla movies, like King Kong versus Godzilla. I like them better than the shitty 1998 version, and also the underwhelming 2014 version. Can you draw Gamora in your video? I've loved to do a drawing video of Gamora, and can you do a video game review? I have several video game reviews in the works. I still have to review a Grand Theft Auto 5, Detroit Become Human, an entire variety of video games, and P-Star 7th Ninjago fan 2020 asks favorite TV show easy Gilmore Girls, and I'm planning on reviewing it. Would you rather sit through Peter Rabbit or Wonder Woman 1,000,000 times? Is that even a question? Wonder Woman, duh. Upcoming rants. I have an upcoming rant on Teen Titans Go to the Movies, as well as Hotel Transylvania 3, and are you going to rant on the Teen Titans Go to the Movies? Already answered that, and certainly. Inside Out fan 2001 asks thoughts on Thomas and the Magic Railroad. It sucks. Thomas Ellis asks if you can be any horror villain, what would it be? Freddy Krueger. He's my worst nightmare. Raphael asks, do you do art outside of YouTube? I've drew some calendars which are successfully published, and everybody in my family requests a calendar each year. What's house are you in at Hogwarts? Gryffindor. So whenever I'm in need, the sword of Gryffindor shall appear. FI Fun Zone asks, which city and country are you in, and fave TV show? I'm extremely close to London. I'm in the United Kingdom, and my favourite TV show already answered that, Gilmore Girls. And Multiverse Studio asks, what type of videos do you like to watch on YouTube, and what type of videos do you hate to watch on YouTube? I absolutely love movie reviews, movie rankings, trailer reviews, and not just movie releases, but also gameplays and TV reviews, and morning routines, and vlogs, travel vlogs. And what videos do I hate? Videos that are just with offensive and evil content. Just hateful videos that don't deserve it to be uploaded, like Logan Paul's video. How dare he upload that evil video? Frederick asks, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Mario and Sonic movie? If it's as awesome as Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, I'll be the most satisfied Mario and Sonic fan in existence. And have you ever been bullied? I'm afraid so. Back in school, due to my autism, but that's okay. I pay no attention to it. Are you a Sonic fan? If so, what's your favorite and least favorite Sonic game? I'm more of a Mario fan than a Sonic fan personally, so I have no idea how to answer that, I'm afraid. Well, that was part 2 of my 5th Q&A. Fingers crossed I covers each and every single question. Love you all for your awesome questions, and cheers to my 6th Q&A. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. And what were some of your answers to my questions? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Google Plus and on Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I review Ant-Man and the Wasp. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.